Welcome back to Star Trek Online, everybody. I am your host, the Housecoat Gamer. Oops. Wrong ship. Today we're taking a look at the Daedalus-Class. One of, if not the... Okay, that's not true. It's the second starship ever designed for Star Trek. Now, why do I say this? In 1964, 3 or 4... It depends. My sources are not exact. Mostly because I'm going by memory, and I know Star Trek was in production for a while. Pre-production, anyway. Anywho, Matt Jefferies designed 2 ships. One, a ring ship, which kind of resembles later Vulcan designs, and was later retconned into a pre-Federation USS Enterprise. In fact, pre-NX USS Enterprise. Then there came this. Another attempt to circumvent the flying saucer aesthetic. Instead, they just mounted a big ball to it. But you can see where it goes. A few modifications, and this would become the Constitution class. Of course, for us, the Daedalus became somewhat unknown. The study model, originally used for Star Trek, the Star Trek Encyclopedia, sat on Cisco's desk for a few seasons of DS9, and finally became playable as a starship in Star Trek Legacy. The 40th, really 42nd anniversary of Star Trek, the game released for it. The one that the fans had to fix so many times because Bethesda. Anyway, in STO, this ship serves as a science vessel, one that, despite its age, still serves quite well, or at least served quite well. Remember, this ship was introduced shortly after the NX-01 was decommissioned, or if you go by Legacy, in the early years of the Romulan War. Anyway, there is another skin, which you probably saw earlier. The Natillus, which kind of takes elements of the USS Enterprise J and, well, people call it a yo-yo, and they really, really hate the design. Me? I don't really care either way. Mostly because, one, it's a science ship. As you might guess, I don't like using science ships. These guys rely on space magic instead of bullets. I prefer shooting bullets over tachyon beams and all that nonsense. That said, it's a temporal science ship, so you should be able to use it to weaken your enemies. Then again, I try not to use that sort of thing. But still, the second oldest starship in the history of Star Trek. It cannot get any better than that. Or can it? NCC 1701. Housecoat Gaming signing off.